forward and not give up. And there is the champion's main. When you...
Because people think that some people are saying that he should retire.
Nah, everybody say the same thing when I fought with Floyd Mayweather. And say, you need to change trainers and this and that. It's boxing. But at the end of the day, you need to keep forward and keep fighting.
Would you rematch right away, or would you...
Thinking like a boxer, rematch.
Immediately?
Immediately.
You can't see Errol Spence beating Crawford in any division, even at 154. Do you see anybody from 147 to 154 beating Terrence Crawford?
I don't think so.
Greatness recognizes greatness. Canelo feels that Terrence Crawford is a great fighter. He also believes no one from 147 to 154 can beat him. And Derek James disagrees with that. And Derek James is being ridiculous right now. And we'll talk about Derek James in the next video. And I agree with Canelo on his assessment of Errol Spence. Errol Spence I always thought was a good fighter, not a great fighter. It's been 5 years and going. I always thought Terrence Crawford would beat him. And I always said Terrence Crawford would stop him. In Canelo's words, Terrence Crawford is different. And he believes Errol Spence should take the rematch. But it's not going to make a difference. He believes Terrence Crawford will beat him 10 out of 10 times. It's just one of those cases that he has Errol Spence's number. Errol Spence does not have the skill set to beat Terrence Crawford. I don't believe Derek James or Errol Spence have the boxing IQ or they're not able to make adjustments to beat Terrence Crawford. They just never had to make adjustments of the opponents they face. You know, everybody talked about Terrence Crawford's resume. Now I'm questioning Errol Spence's resume. I think Derek James and Errol Spence was very dismissive of Terrence Crawford. They started really believing that Terrence Crawford fought nobody. He wasn't that good. They believe his bulldozing, bully, I'm stronger and bigger than everybody mentality would work in this fight. But the boxing elite knew who was going to win this fight. I mean, even the wise guys in Vegas had Terrence Crawford as a favorite. But you listen to all these pro Spence channels, you would think Errol Spence was a favorite. But in Las Vegas, Terrence Crawford was a favorite on the sports books. And I thought Terrence Crawford would let off the gas in a rematch. But after this talking by Derek James and the Spence Nut Huggers and Jermell Charlo, I expect Terrence Crawford to do the same thing he did in the first fight. And people are banking on Errol Spence to be much stronger at 154, more energy. That is not going to help his skill set. I was against the rematch at first. It was so lopsided. But people actually think Errol Spence could go in there and win the rematch. So I think Terrence Crawford, once again, got to show people what time it is. I agree with Canelo. I don't think Spence beats Crawford at any weight class. It's all about the skill set. Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasy, I'm gone.